Hello my friends, welcome back to another Energy Assault video. My name is Doctor. I am Doctor. We'll be looking at the Tavor today. We'll be comparing it to other assault rifles statistically, and then we'll be showing you a gameplay of the Tavor. I'm excited for this. Let's get right into it. It does 20 damage with a 900 fire rate, 30 mag clip. Fire mode I'm not going to get into. FAMAS does 1 more damage with 100 less fire rate and the same size mag. Spoiler alert, 1 more damage for 100 less fire rate. Not a fair trade. The Tavor wins this one, sitting at 24,000 credit cost. It is relatively more expensive, but it is worth it if you compare it to the FAMAS. Let's look at the AK at 2,500 credits, I believe, with 5 more damage than the Tavor, but 300 less fire rate. Spoiler alert, again, the Tavor's better, because it's just the fire rate is so much more. And then you look at the G3 that does 8 more damage, but it has 10 less bullets in its mag and 300 less fire rate. Again, the Tavor wins. So statistically, the Tavor takes the cake. I mean, I could go into the SCAR, but it's just an AK-12 and such, but it doesn't matter. The Tavor is just the best, statistically, assault rifle in the game. No competition. So we're not going to be using a skin, despite me having numerous skins for the gun, to show you guys the basic value which you'll get when you buy it. So let's get right into the gameplay. This is actually the third take I have to do, because there was, firstly, I messed up my hotkeys first recording, so the recording was super laggy, because I started recording using the Roblox recorder as well, and there's a hacker in this game, so after explaining all the statistics, there was then a hacker. Oh. Looks like it's a little bit laggy, which is obviously not a good idea. I'm not playing at my peak performance. In fact, it's one of my first games of the day. In the last game, obviously, I was dealing with the hacker for a couple minutes before I, realized it was 100% a hacker. He was hiding it relatively well, but then he just started shredding it, everyone. Like, the entire kill feed was just him, man. It was crazy. So, it does have a red dot sight, and compared to the FAMAS, I'm pretty sure that FAMAS is an iron sight, so I personally prefer the red dot sights. I'm sure that's more often than not the case for you guys as well. As you can tell, that was relatively close range, and I was fighting an SMG, so that was not a fight that I would end up winning. Though it can happen. The Tavor is quite an exceptional gun. It's arguably the best gun in Energy Assault. I've heard from numerous people that they think it is. I've heard from others that they think it's not. So that's why I do say arguably. So now we have to, we can just like rain down hell up here. That kill was very delayed. So yeah, so in case you didn't realize, the key point of this map is tower control. You want to fight for tower control if you can. It's not a guaranteed win, as you can tell, but it does help a lot if your team does have the tower. Because most people's crosshairs are head height, right? They're looking like this. They're not looking up. So they have to adjust their aim, or they have to fight on 2 fronts, really. They have to fight up above, look up and shoot you in the tower, and down here where your teammates are. So they are really in trouble if you guys do have tower control, which is the case for us. It's quite unfortunate. So the recoil is not major, as with most of the guns in Energy. It's not hard to control. So, looking at some of this gameplay, my question would be saying that, as we can tell, the timer froze, so I am, and then I died, so I am laggy. That is part of the problem. Now this guy is going to be looking down the ladder to to see if people are coming up. Now my problem is I can totally beat him and take control of the tower. The problem is getting shot from the side. This giant open doorway. That's what the real problem is. So, a little bit lag. We lost tower control, which is not great. As you can tell, I was looking up to see if they'd beat, and I got shot from base ground level. And watch, if I fight base ground level, sooner or later I'm gonna get shot from the tower because they have tower control. So it's just a less than ideal situation to not have tower control. I'm not saying it's 100% needed. Just make sure the enemies don't have it. You know what I mean? If you can like keep them out of it, you're set. You're totally set if you have the skills to beat them. Just you don't have to look up. It's totally easy. So if you can fight for that tower, make sure they don't get up. Easier said than done. But if you can manage to pull that off, you're in a good spot. My team, comparatively to the red team, is not performing as they should be. Oh, look at that, we got a rank up. So it is more difficult to win, obviously, and to retake tower control, it's going to be very difficult because it's so hectic down here because my team cannot take the red down here. So I cannot fight tower control because I'm getting shot from every direction, every single direction. So this is quite the struggle. More often than not, my games aren't like this, so that's unfortunate. So my team retook tower control somehow, some way. They did it. I love them. You can see by the radar, they're like staying in one spot. Red triangle. They're probably going up the ladder, and you should probably look at. So once you take tower control, you can rain down hell up here. So crazy. Absolutely insane. Tower control. And a Tavor. Some people call it the Tavor. So I'm sorry if you're one of those people. Aw, crap. I got shot and I got a little bit sidetracked, and that resulted in me falling. Yeah, it's crazy, man. My HP will get deleted. Like, dude, I was just full HP. By the way, SMGs, man. SMGs and energy. Let's talk about that for a second. That's all I needed to say. Just SMGs, man. What the heck, man? God damn it. I apologize for that. That's crazy. My aim there is not. Quite embarrassing aim. Dude, oh my goodness. It's very difficult. We have 2 rank 80s, but the rest of our team can't take the rest down, so we're just getting shot from every angle. Even the tower, and we can't. I don't care how good you really are. If the enemies are decent like that, you know, rank 14, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. We're not winning this, man. I hate to say it, we're not. That's just not gonna happen. It's really just not gonna happen. But we're gonna give it our best shot. Alright, we took tower control in the last minute, and then missed like every shot there. Oh my god, there goes tower control. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what? What? He wasn't even... What? He shot me from the other side of the tower. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Yep, I think the Tavor's the best AR in the game for sure. Arguably, the best gun.